Hey, this is Century Productions bringing you another toy review. Today I'm going to be doing some of my favorites. I'm going to be doing Spider-Man Classic Sandman, the real Sandman. I will be doing Magneto and Ultron. Start out with Ultron. Now, we all know that Marvel Legends figures, sometimes figures that have the same body sculpt or whatever, they use the same figure body for their figures, and there's always these different figures that have different bodies. This is one of those figures. This is very unusual body, but it's such a cool figure. Articulation at the legs is very cool. Kind of got that leg going on like a, like a dinosaur, like a bird. Got that right there. He's got claws. His face is totally awesome. If you can see, moves side to side. There's a little paint wear on mine. The arms, very good for like a sweeping motion. They have some joints. There, the waist twists. The articulation in the chest region, I don't know if that's even a chest. But very cool figure. This is a must-have. If you have an Avengers setup, you have to have this figure because, it's Ultron. It's pretty much their main enemy, other than the Legion of Doom. Or not Legion of Doom. So, Ultron. Magneto. Great figure. This figure has the same body as Iron Man, Series 1, and War Machine, I think Series 6, I'm not sure. It's got this little thing going on underneath the cape. This little... He's got his fingers in the way so he can control magnetism. Helmet comes off, showing his face, which he's kind of in an angry pose. He's got this weird thing going around his neck. Articulation in the chest is alright. Mine's kind of stuck together. Articulation in the leg is really good. Moves, pops out. This one too pops out. Twists. Head moves. Very cool figure. The helmet on mine doesn't stay on too well, but it stays on nonetheless. The cape is also extremely cool. If you kind of stretch it out, see how big it is. Cape kind of gets in the way, but it's still really cool. So, Magneto. Check him out. Do Sandman next. Sandman, with his favorite arm extension. Sandman is a really good figure. I would say this is definitely one of my top 10s now. He comes with other body parts. You just kind of slap off his arm, which is this. Slapped it off, and I just put on the axe. He comes with 4 of those extensions. So here he is with his regular thing. So he comes with the axe, the spiky ball, the hand, and this thing. I don't know who would use this one. I guess this one can clench down. It's got this wire thing. You just... Very cool, but the figure is so good. He's a big figure. Legs move side to side. Articulation in the foot is really good too. That's one of the main parts I liked. Articulation in the arms is really good. Can move it side to side, up and down. The head moves really side to side. You get a close-up of his face, which is really cool. The articulation in the chest is really good too. This is just definitely just an awesome figure to have with a Spider-Man setup or an Avengers setup. He is an Avenger. If you didn't know, he had a brief showing on the Avengers. He was an Avenger for a little bit. But other than that, Sandman, Spider-Man Classics line. This is not the Marvel Legends line. Spider-Man Classics, which came out before Marvel Legends. So this figure might be a little hard to come by, but it's a really cool figure, so check them out. They also did a re-releasing in 2004 of him. So it'd be kind of hard to find, but it should be pretty simple. So Century Productions, please subscribe and comment, and check out my other videos.